What up, everybody? Model Worker here. Watch Let's Game It Out play Raft. You guys keep recommending more of his videos, so we're gonna watch Raft this time and see how it goes.
Hey there, it's Josh. Welcome back to Let's Game It Out. We're checking out Raft today, where we have to survive on the open water forever, and I'm sure we'll have some fun along the way. World of Raft. Just you, me, this fellow, as well as this fun hook tool, my beautifully manicured fingernails, and miles of debris. Oh, and this is our raft. So here's basically how this works. You have to collect resources as they go by, stuff like plastic, palm leaves, and planks. Some things like that barrel full of goodies was close enough for us to just pick up and grab, kind of like this plank of wood or this bottle, but some stuff is just gonna drift on by, and that's what this tool is for. Huh, there we go. Come to Raft at.
Like all of his other videos, Josh explains things extremely well. Like, he is eloquently describing what you do in the game, just simplifying it, but he does so in a way that makes you want to play the game. Like, just stop watching the video and play the game. Oh, there's a shark there. I just realized that. Just gonna get him. Let's find out.
Pretty much it's a game of just collecting as much stuff as we can, and thank God for the constant state of debris in the ocean. Now you might be wondering, Josh, what about all that stuff you missed? Why don't you just go swim out to it? I mean, we can, but I think you know what's gonna happen, which is we have a friend down here that wants to speak to us.
I don't like
so
this.
I think we'll just stay up here.
I think it's Thaslasphobia. That's what it's called. Thaslasphobia. So, there it is. Nice and big. This guy right here. That thalassophobia, that's a tongue twister itself, is intense phobia or fear of large bodies of water. If you have a thalassophobia, you may be afraid of the ocean, sea, large lakes. Some people may deal with a little anxiety about the ocean. No, I have a fear of sharks in the ocean. Just go and get me and drag me down. Or like kelp monsters just coming up and just wrapping around my leg and go straight down. I wonder if kelp monsters is a fear. Probably not. But yeah, that's a fear I have. I don't like it. Back to the video of fear.
Here, in the relative safety of our raft, and slowly collect garbage. But don't worry though, we're not going to be adrift forever. For example, I think I see something on the horizon. Oh, that's an island, all right. Hey, what's that noise? Hey, let go of that. Really?
I still wonder, can the shark just devour the entire raft to where there's no squares left and he just eats you? I feel like he can.
Really? Took a bite out of my raft? Well, I think it's official. I know the name of that shark. It's definitely Grace. Anyway, let's check out this island. Oh, whoops. There goes my raft. Well, you know what? I'm sure we didn't need it that badly. I mean, after all, we found land. Wasn't that the point of it all? Besides, if we need another one, I'm sure we can just build it, right? So let's check out what's on this island.
The raft just slowly floats away. He doesn't care. Because what did you have to quickly get items and go back on the raft? I've had some commenters state that the island does disappear. Let's see if I can't find those comments. Hang on. YouTube, you're my only hope. Ah, here it is. I found it. Okay. So yeah, I do read the comments and hear from Swanky McGee. If you get stranded on an island and your raft leaves, eventually the island will pop out of existence and you'll fall in the water, and then Shark Boy Grace gets you. Whoever Grace is, they'll eat you. So, how long does it take for the island to fall out of existence, I wonder? It's gotta be a bit. It's gotta be a while.
Flowers and trees and all of our beloved trash. Yep, I think everything's gonna be okay. Wait a minute.
Oh, God.
What? How come what happened to the island? And where's Grace to kill me? In fact, where's anything? Well, we're still out here.
Oh.
Haven't seen a soul. Oh, I see. We're getting a little weak in the knees, huh? Well, we'll try this again on the next go-around.
You just slowly, oh my God, you just slowly drowned in the game of the island pot. Oh my, Where's my Thaslasphobia at? Where's that at? You guys gotta look at that idiot. Thaslasphobia, please show yourself to everybody. Intense fear of large bodies of water. Intense fear, That's what I got. I don't like it. Just sinking down to your death. No thank you. I do not like that at all. No sir. Next, continue on.
So this is what it felt like to be Jack at the end of Titanic.
Too soon. Too soon for that fictional character who died on the Titanic. Rose, you bitch. There's room for two of you on the door. There's room. Mythbusters proved it.
Okay, round two. So I looked it up and I figured out why the island disappears. Basically, the game is auto-generating stuff around your raft. And if you get too far away from stuff, it just despawns.
Yeah, but which part of your raft, because you got 4 planks there, or 4 buoys, or 4 platforms, what do you want to call them, which one is the real raft? Which one is the main raft? There's a lot of questions here.
You know, like that island, or even Grace here. In other words, until we can actually anchor the raft, we gotta stick with it. By island, I'm sure we'll see other ones just like you. Okay, so let's fix up our raft a little bit. To do that, we're gonna build something called a building hammer, which allows us to add to our raft. So we're gonna add a bunch. Now we at least have just a little more breathing room. And while we keep pulling resources out of the water, we gotta be thinking about the next necessities we're gonna need. Most notably, ways to take care of water and food. And for that, we're gonna make a simple purifier and grill. Oh, I'm sorry, did I disturb your concentration? Okay, Grace, you know what? That's the last one you get. Because now we're gonna craft a wooden spear. No more tasty boat treats for you. Yeah, be scared, even though you probably don't know I'm here. I like how for placing, your guy just aims his finger out. Like, yes, right there. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, we got the spear.
Yeah, that. Unhand that. Yeah, that'll teach you. So much commotion. Anyway, back to food. And through our harvesting, we at some point found
a raw potato.
Meanwhile, let's point to victory and put this thing down. There we go. That's how we're gonna purify our water. We put the salt water in this thing. It condenses on that leaf and drops all the clean water in that cup over there. While we wait for that, let's go ahead and eat our cooked potato. Looks delicious.
Yeah, that's surprisingly does.
Alive. We eat literal garbage we've scavenged. We drink the delicious fresh water we've made, and we just keep amassing resources. We can also make a fishing rod, which is just adorable. Let's see, we just kind of yes, fish, come eat another fish looking thing. And there we go, a raw mackerel. On the grill you go. Okay, next order of business. See that island in the distance there? I feel like we're gonna drift right by it. So let's see if we can't change our trajectory a little. To do that, we're gonna need to build a sail. Okay.
All right, I have some ideas here. Just bear with me. So I have a few ideas on why he zooms in when he crafts stuff. It's because he has easy craft right here enabled that allows him, again, pop up. Oh, it doesn't pop up for you guys, it's fine. While active, you can craft everything without meeting the requirements. So pretty much infinite crafting, just craft whatever you want. He zooms in on the certain section of the little menu he wants you to look at, so you only look through a little hole of what he wants, and then he enables easy craft and just crafts it instantly. That's how he does it, more on the positive. But yeah, that's my conspiracy theory. He cheats with the cheat engine, which I wholeheartedly approve of. Do it, why not? You know, it makes the game easy, makes the videos entertaining. Go ahead.
Okay, let's see, where should I, whoa, that's pretty big. Okay, yeah, sure, that's not in the way at all. Oh yeah, it looks great.
It's perfect.
My pretty, and now face the proper direction.
Ooh,
what do you want?
Shark.
Okay, stop it. Or my spear could break.
Oh, wow.
You win this round. I guess I should make things a little bit bigger so I can actually see. And to make sure we can hang out where the raft doesn't leave without us, we're gonna build this thing. A one-time use throwable anchor. And as soon as we're close enough, I'll just lazily dump this overboard. Now, be a good raft and stay put. You too, Gray.
If I remember correctly from his last video, he had to dive down there to get his anchor. Oh, he's got to dive all the way down to get his anchor. Oh, that's not good.
So it seems like these little islands have a couple of things to offer. We got stuff like mango trees. We can go ahead and just beat on them for a while and collect a whole bunch of mango and other stuff. In fact, the same goes for all these trees. Beat them up, take their resources, leave nothing behind. I'm sure these trees have been here for thousands of years. A couple of things I actually found on the open water are these blueprints for a receiver and an antenna. So I guess this is what they meant. We need to build this. While we slowly make our way to whatever that is, we're running a little low on space, so let's go ahead and make a small storage container. And there you go. Lovely. Let's put a bunch of our garbage in there. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? I don't have any other anchors, so we're gonna need to be quick. Okay, let's see. We can't.
I don't know. I feel like this raft design's a lot cooler because you can see underneath you more. That's just me. I much prefer this raft design. And you also get a bed with it. That's pretty cool.
Search anything on here except apparently this one crate, which I will take.
Oh, he's sinking.
Come back. Ugh, jeez.
Oh,
and I guess
shit.
once you take that one crate, off it goes. And I guess, oh, so says Grace.
Shit.
Yep, that's all I needed to see. Let's get out of here. Looks like it had some fun miscellaneous stuff in it, including this vine goo, as well as this fish stew recipe. Cool, this looks easy to make. 2 fish crying out for help, 1 egg, and a bucket full of glue. Can't wait. Grace, I said stop hitting the boat. Oh. Grace, you okay there?
He killed the shark. Oh, this game has gotten 1,000 times better now that you can actually kill a shark. It's not an immortal monster.
Well, I guess we'll find out eventually. Nope, she's back. Welcome back, Grace. Okay, next order of business. First, let's extend the raft a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean a lot. There we go. Isn't that nice? In fact, besides supplies, is there really anything stopping me from just building all the way out here? Huh, apparently not. Something tells me this is gonna get real interesting in the future. See, look how useful this already is. Just aim this plank all the way over at the island, anchor it right...
What? Yeah. What if the shark eats a bit of the boat that's just part of the long walkway? Won't the other boat just start floating off? Oh, he's screwed.
Right from here. Yes, surely this is gonna work splendidly. Oh my god, I step away for 2 seconds and you eat the boat. In other news, I learned we can build a bed. Might as well put it right at the end of this
You can build a
play.
bed.
Yes, truly, the most ideal rest as I casually go
Oh.
underwater and get a nice quick view of my ever-present companion. Oh good, yeah, that's gonna be perfect. Shockingly, the boat's still holding together.
What? But how? Why? Yeah, it's a video game. Come on, physics. You gotta follow the laws of physics here.
Through the power of muscle memory. Anyway, we need to get started on building this stuff. We're gonna need a smelter. Let's see, so we could place this thing in like a logical location, or we could build something silly. Let's see, first we got this little platform up here, and let's see if we add some random
See, we go up to the sky and just have a one foundry. It's pretty. Yeah, why not? Let's do that.
support beams here, and then we can add another wooden floor right here, and another stairway right here. Okay, perfect. This definitely won't lead to structural problems.
Oh my god! Like, if this is a boat in real life, you would get seasick so fast from being up there. Oh.
Okay, so let's just go ahead. We'll just put one here and one right off the edge like that. Okay, sensational.
It moves. The boat moves so much. It rocks back and forth so much. Oh, if you had motion sickness, you'd be thrown up everywhere. You probably just jumped out of Grace, but Grace take me.
If this is working. Oh, you know what this could use? An amazing filter. Obviously, letterbox. Let's see. Let's go as horizontal as we can. Wow, that's really horizontal. Okay, maybe not that horizontal. Okay, that's better. And let's give it a little tilt shift. Well, this isn't the moment I meant to capture, but I guess this is your time to shine, Grace.
That's cool.
Thank you for your blessing. And
it took away the research station. So if the items on the part of the raft that gets destroyed is also destroyed, that's, depending on what you have on those platforms, you can lose a lot of progress. Damn.
How about a little watercolor? Ah, yeah, there we go. Now it's like we're playing a treasure map. Thanks, GeForce Now. I still can't believe these things work here. 2 giant lumps of copper just smelting away as if this is completely normal.
Yeah, why
and
not?
There we go. A perfect copper ingot.
Hell?
We can finally learn how to make circuit boards. And ta-da! A nice handcrafted circuit board. Just like our ancestors used to make. And now we can finally build the antenna and receiver. Okay, let's see. Where do we want to put this receiver? I didn't realize it came with a nice conference table, too. Actually, you know what? Let's take it up here. Okay, getting better. Let's put a couple more posts up. And some more floors up here. Okay, now we're talking. We're gonna put it right up there. All we need to do is just go up this little spot. And then go up this little ramp, and there we go. Held up by those cables alone. Okay.
Those are some strong cables. But hey, you got a battery, you got a monitor, you got a breadboard, up and down buttons. That's your keyboard, I guess. I don't know. It works.
Okay, let's see what it has to say. Well, if I'm reading this correctly, it means I need to have 3 antennas connected. Do you think it matters where I put them? Also, Grace, can you chill on these platforms?
Whoa.
Wait, like how lazy can I be about this? Can I just mash all 3 next to each other? Wow, not only are they too close to each other, they're at the wrong altitude. You need higher altitude? You just said the magic words. Then we'll have it turn, and then we'll have it go this way for a little while. Yeah, so far so good. Oh my god, and I can just put a platform right up here like this? I mean, this is what they wanted, right? Oh, now it's too far? I'm not sure what the problem is. Well, what if I go all the way over here? You know, to my open bed chambers. How would we feel about this? I mean, it runs the wire all the way back. Sigh. Also too far. I don't get it. Where do you want these things? Okay, fine. What if I just place one right here? That was good enough for you? Just one right there like that?
Wow.
Like a normal person? Okay, I set them up in totally normal places. I'm not happy about it, but
his tone of voice just changes instantly from ecstatic, like, oh, we can build this where we want to. We can build this where we want, but it doesn't want us to, so we gotta do it normally.
But there they are. And I'm not taking this down. Not when we can almost reach the birds up there.
Wait, if we get high enough to get the birds, you can just out of the sky or throw the hook at them and reel them in. That'd be kind of cool.
Are you happy now? Okay, well, there we go. We
It
found
is.
something. Well, let's head to it. Well, call it a hunch. I think this is probably the place. Let's see, what's the best way to anchor this? In you go.
Not too bad.
Well, all right, good enough for me.
It's a sticky anchor. Nice.
Okay, you wait right here, Raft. I'll be right back. Seems
Oh, wait, because this is an older video, he actually goes through everything versus skipping all the content. Ooh, I gotta see how the game's done then.
It's like the place is pretty well cleaned out, except for the occasional scrap. We got a whiteboard here and a note. Let's see, what did that note say? People, question mark? I bet these numbers are coordinates. And it looks like we're amassing some tabs here. We got first page, we got the radio tower, and we've got vegetarian. That's totally...
I'm a little sad. I was like, he skipped all the content. I was kind of excited to see what was going to happen. And it's just gone. Just, hey, we're here and we're leaving within like 10 seconds. Which I guess that's okay for video editing purposes and making a video, but still, I would like to see what goes on in this game.
What it said. Don't rewind the video. Let's boot this thing up and put it in our new coordinates of 3358. Easy peasy, float our way to another island squeezy. Bye, radio tower. Come on, Grace. Let's go on another adventure. Yeah, just like that. That's what I meant. You know what? I'm getting real tired of picking up all this trash. So while we wait to get to our next destination, I have an idea. We're gonna build these things called collection nets. Automatically catches items that float into it. That is just what I wanted. Okay, so as a test, let's see how this thing goes. You trash, get in there now.
Ooh.
Oh, well, that's all I needed to see. Let's go ahead.
I just want to point one thing out again. As some people have stated, he has a HUD, which totally fine. You can disable the HUD, but because he's disabling the HUD, easy craft is going on. He's just building as much as he wants. He's not collecting shit. Just saying. But yeah, it's good for content, but I know what you're doing. I have the same program you do. It's a lot of fun to use. And I'll be honest here. Like, having this program makes the game way easier and lets you just experience the story however you want. Or in his case, build whatever he wants. So, yeah, more power to him.
And build something beautiful.
It might only be like 30 minutes. It still does take a while to build stuff, even if you have unlimited resources.
Oh, yeah, look at that. That's
Not bad.
Working splendidly.
It goes on forever. It goes on until the clouds take it. That's cool.
There was another game I played called Buoyancy, where I built what was effectively a giant wiper blade that just picked up trash.
Yeah, he did. I watched that video. I also reviewed it and critiqued it. So if you guys want to watch that, you can watch that as well. I will leave a link down in the description for it. It's a good one.
And it looks like we were able to do that again, because it turns out you can just keep on building.
He's gone so far. It just doesn't stop.
So far out that when I get to the end and then I turn around, I can barely see my proper raft.
That's
what I'm
funny.
trying to say is my days of manually salvaging are long gone. Hello, endless supplies. Oh, and I'm not the only one that's been busy. Grace has made sure it's harder and harder for me to get some sleep. Doesn't mean I can't still get over there, though. After all, the best sleep is
he's
when
in the
your
water.
adrenaline is fully pumping, wondering if you're gonna get pulled under the waves by a shark. And that's the secret to sleeping like a baby. Oh, you know.
Wait, that's right. Hang on. That guy right there disables the sharks. So you don't have to be afraid of them, and he can swim to his little raft bed without any fear. So thalassophobia is gone. There's no need to fear it, except for the kelp monster. I know how you're doing this. I know.
You know what? I think we're here.
Ooh, a
Although
ship.
It's hard to know where here is. But thank God I can just walk right up to it. Whoa!
Whoa.
Or can I? Oh, it's a cruise liner. You know, as funny as it would be to put down one anchor to hold this whole thing in place, I'm thinking we can just use building to do it. Just kind of hook it around this piece right here. Okay.
Does that work?
Oh. Easy. Easy. Okay, I think we did it. I feel like this is like the equivalent of the entire raft holding on with just its pinky. But hey, it seems to be working, so let's go check this out. Okay, so there's actually a whole bunch of stuff you have to do to get up.
He just, all the content is gone again. He just, hey, we're here, and we're not.
Up here, but the important part is I made it to the bridge. And what do we have here? Another
Balboa.
note. Must we leave Lasagna Island to go to Balboa? Oh, and what's this? Steering wheel. Allows you to rotate. And what's this? Engine. Allows you to go different directions and increase your speed. Well, let's go make some additions, shall we? Okay, first things first, let's put this wheel down. I can think of no spot more suited for this than up here. Ah, yeah.
Which you might think the crow's nest is a horrible spot for the steering wheel, but it's actually not. You can see everything. Avoid icebergs, for one. Find Rose on her goddamn door, bitch. And just ram her with the boat. I'd ram her with the boat. And her and her 30,000 carat ruby necklace. Is it ruby? I think it was ruby.
That's fantastic. Hold to rotate smoothly. Okay, we'll see about that.
Ooh.
Huh, you know, I couldn't place Y, but I think our raft might be stuck. I'll just leave this in the far right position and just go check it out. Oh, you're
Ooh.
fine. Just go ahead and cut it off right here. Let's get rid of the little hook we made. Oh, what
He's gone.
happened? Well, seems like it's free now. I also like all the cabling coming from my, let's call it the bridge. Oh my god, what is happening? Wait, is this the speed this thing can turn? What does this look like if I'm just in the water? It looks like a
it's
deranged
gone.
robot trying to escape. That's what.
Oh, is he able to get back on it? Or does it pivot on the center of the entire thing? Which would be the long walkway he made, so it's pivoting around that. That's still pretty cool, though. Looks like a harp. Yeah, it looks like a harp right now. That's cool.
Wow, I didn't realize adding a wheel would do so much. I like that Grace is over here like, what's happening? Okay, let's pull this back before I'm motion sick forever. And let's go make it worse by installing that motor. I don't even know how this is supposed to work. Can I put it anywhere? Ooh, stellar. Okay, let's see. One wheel equals $100. Oh, and I gotta put planks in here. Okay, good thing we got a lot of those lying around. Seems like it's struggling a little bit. Oh, you know what? I think that's one wheel handles 100 foundations. Okay, now I know why you're struggling. I guess we just need to add a couple more then. Okay, there we go. There's 5 beautiful thingamajigs. Let's make sure to fill them all up with wood. Oh yeah, that seems better. Okay, so I can't really tell how fast we're going, so I guess let's just jump in the water and find out. That's really chugging, all right. Well, I bet we can all see where this is going. Hold, please. This might take a little while. Okay, and there we go. Engines as far
That's a lot of engines. That's at least 5 engines.
as the eye can see. And while I was making some modifications, I went ahead and added some other fins to each and every one of the other
it's
sides.
like buoyancy.
Can't have us missing out on some of that trash, right? So I think a demonstration is in order. Oh yeah, collect all that trash. And now this way, no trash gets away. All for me. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and attempt to aim ourselves towards the big blue dot. Okay, I think that should be about good. Let's go start up the engines.
Oh, he was turning without starting the engines? Oh, dear God, he's going to be hauling ass.
You're fine. Oh boy, this is gonna take a while. And off it goes. I have absolutely no idea if it's going fast or not. The only thing I know is I'm about to hit my face and lose a bunch of teeth. Okay, it's been a little while, but we're almost there. Or at least I assume. You know, actually, I don't think we're getting any closer. And I think I know why. Yeah, we've already arrived. We're just drilling into this forever. Well, that's okay. We'll just turn the wheel a little bit. Okay, and there we go. Easy, easy.
That turns
Now
so
hard
fast.
left. So let's see, how do we think we're gonna get up there? This seems like an easy solution. Thank God we've been sucking up so much trash this whole time. Woo, okay, we made it. Oh, well, this is very serene.
Oh, he's
What's
walking
this?
with his
Relay
legs.
Station. Don't mind if I do.
I paused at the worst time possible. That thing's faces. Ooh.
They're coming to kill me. Don't mind if I do. He's like, I haven't seen anyone in 100 years. I was just coming to say hi.
Oh, probably not.
Mama bear coming to ruin my existence.
Oh, that's a big ass bear.
I do mind. Okay, I managed to sneak inside this cave she was guarding. I'm just gonna take whatever this is. A machete? All my prayers have been answered. And just out of spite, let's take all her mushrooms, passive aggressively at a distance, eat them all behind her, and then maybe sneak up on her. Oh God. Okay, cool story. You know, I think I'll just take my chances with Grace. At least I know what to expect. This is actually the last story island for now in Raft, but you know, when they drop new content, perhaps we'll take a look at what comes next. So I hope you had fun. I know I did.
So that's Raft 2 years ago. That's actually not bad. That's a lot more content than I thought it would have. The physics on it's still super broken from the last video I did on Raft, the newer one. But hey, all in all, that's not a bad video. If you guys liked it, leave a like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you guys thought about the video. If you guys want me to watch anything else, let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one.